Pakistanis and Kashmiris are part of one nation and are strongly bonded in unbreakable relations and brotherhood. These are kith and kin of one another and have close affinity spanning over centuries. Kashmir is the lifeline and jugular vein of Pakistan, and without its independence, Pakistan is not complete. Same is the case of Kashmir and Kashmiris. Strong Pakistan is necessary for independence of Kashmir, same like as blood is necessary in body for life. Both Pakistanis and Kashmiris share strong bonds in respect of religion, geography, culture, aspirations and economy. It was unfortunate and an international conspiracy that at the time of partition of subcontinent, India was provided opportunity by awarding Gurdaspur to occupy Kashmir by force. India occupied state of Jammu and Kashmir by violating all principles of partition plan and let loose reign of terror to suppress the Pakistan and freedom-loving people of Kashmir. Kashmiris never accepted Indian occupation and rendered unparalleled sacrifices since 1947 in their indigenous struggle to get freedom from the illegal occupation of India. Indian barbaric and savage forces have applied every tactic to crush their popular movement and martyred around 100,000 Kashmiris. Tens of thousands of Kashmiris are handicapped, thousands arrested, lakhs put behind bars, and thousands disappeared. Women molested, children orphaned, and property worth billions of US dollars were gutted and burned to ashes. But Kashmiris never lost their will and continued freedom movement, though at the cost of their lives. During all this period, Pakistan is the only country of the world that has extended all-out moral, diplomatic and political support to Kashmiri people for their struggle for the right to self-determination. Pakistan always feels pain and agony of Kashmiris and protested against gross human rights violations committed by Indian soldiers at all forums of the world. The government and people of Pakistan at home and across the world observe the Kashmir Solidarity Day on 5th February every year to reaffirm the pledge to continue their support to their Kashmiri brethren who are carrying on a peaceful struggle to achieve their inalienable right to self-determination promised to them by the international community, including India. 5th February, Kashmir Day is a national holiday in Pakistan and is observed to show solidarity with the people of Indian-occupied Kashmir and to let the world know that Kashmiris and Pakistani are one nation. Their hearts beat in unison. It is clear from the events taking place in Kashmir. Kashmiris celebrate all national days of Pakistan since Pakistan came into existence. These Kashmiris have immeasurable love for Pakistan, and this is the reason that in presence of lakhs of Indian troops, they hoist Pakistani flags at all prominent places of occupied Kashmir. By observing 5th February as Solidarity Day, Pakistanis convey a strong message to usurper India that the Kashmiris are not alone in their just struggle, and sooner or later it will have to give them their right to plebiscite as granted by the UN resolutions. Kashmir Solidarity Day is observed across the country and elsewhere in the world with zeal and fervor to extend full support to the people of Indian-occupied Kashmir in struggle for their right of self-determination. This day begins with special prayers for freedom of Kashmir in all mosques of Pakistan every year. In honor of martyrs of Kashmir, 1 minute silence at 9 a.m. is observed across the country. To express solidarity with their oppressed Kashmiri brethren and to pay homage to the martyrs of Kashmir, Pakistanis on this day organize conferences, seminars, debates, walks, rallies, human chains, and protest demonstrations against Indian occupation of Kashmir across the country. People from all walks of life, including women and children, participate in these events. The National Council of the Arts, in collaboration with the Ministry of Culture and Ministry of Kashmir Affairs, organized a number of events to highlight Kashmir cultural activities to commemorate Kashmir Solidarity Day. Pakistani channels also give due coverage to all events of the day. Pakistanis and Kashmiris form human chains at different bridges linking Azad Kashmir with Pakistan to show solidarity with the people of Indian-occupied Kashmir. Through these activities, important aspects of the Kashmir dispute and the gross human rights violations being committed by Indian troops in occupied Kashmir are highlighted. On this day, a joint session of Azad Jammu and Kashmir Legislative Assembly and Azad Jammu and Kashmir Council is held, and Prime Minister of Pakistan addresses this session and meet with Kashmiri leadership. In this session, Pakistan reiterates its commitment that it firmly stands by the people of Kashmir and will continue to support their struggle for the right of self-determination. 5th February is a reminder to the world powers that they should use their influence on New Delhi to settle the conflict over Kashmir and implement UN resolutions on this issue. At the same time, the supreme sacrifices of Kashmiri people are acknowledged. Now, it is responsibility of the world community to realize the sensitivity of the issue. It must take cognizance of the fact that due to India's unrealistic and intransigent attitude, the peace and stability of the entire South Asia is at stake. The 5th February reminds the world about the urgency involved in an early resolution of the Kashmir dispute for the global peace, security and prosperity. Time is not far away when the clouds of oppression would shed and the Kashmiri people would see the dawn of independence. The United Nations should break its silence on Kashmir conflict and play its role for the peaceful resolution of Kashmir issue.